Hello all my little raindrops and welcome back to another video. Sorry you had to wait so long for this video to come out. Today we are doing our Yandere Palette X listener, and I hope you guys really do enjoy this video. I put a lot of effort into making it and doing it and trying to do it right. I'm super sorry if you hear any background noises doing it in any of the upcoming videos, because I have been very busy trying to get these videos out to you guys and get the correct pictures and everything for them. And I had to do a little bit of research for not this one but for the next one that's going to be coming out, which is going to be really cool and really fun to do. It took me a while to do this. At the end of this video, there will be a special thing at the end. And when we start doing comment of the day, to get a comment of the day, you have to be the first person to comment on my video. You either have to be the first person to comment something funny, something sweet, or something sour. For this time, for the comment of the day, if you want a comment of the day this time around, you have to comment something funny. I want to hear a joke, your best sentence joke that you can come up with. And this video is going to be 9 minutes or 3 minutes long for the palette listener part of it. And I do not know what time that is going to start at, but I hope you guys do enjoy. Roll the intro, shall we? A little ray of sunshine, a little ray of sunshine. Hello, my little raindrops. Welcome to my channel. Ray of sunshine, ray of sunshine. Welcome. Enjoy the video. You were walking into school today. As you remember, you forgot to stop by your friend's Palette's house to go pick him up. It was a very late day, and you didn't want to be late for school. You were already running late, so by the time you got to school, you noticed Palette was already there, stopping his left foot. "Where were you?" he said with a serious tone. You never really seen him like this before, but of course, it didn't surprise you that he was overprotective of you. So you tend to rub it off and told him that you were late this morning because you forgot to go to bed early last night because you forgot it was Monday. He sighed and shook his head yes as you both walked into the school. He instantly forgave you and just continued walking into the school. In no time, you were both at your locker when you met up with two of the school bullies, Michael and James. And what the boys think is that these two boys are like sluts. They like girls and they like messing with them. So you stay close to Palette as much as possible when it's happening. But it didn't take too long until James and the other one decided to walk up to you. "Whoa, whoa, whoa, look what we have here," he said with a cheery voice. Palette looked at him frustrated like he was going to rip his head off. You didn't notice it though. You were too focused on trying to hide behind Palette. In no time, the boys surround both of you as Palette pushes them off of you as you decide to run. Palette knew you, so he knew you were going to run instantly the moment he pushed someone. So you ran off as he fought. But as you ran off, he didn't fight them. He teleported them away to somewhere. A dark, gloomy room that no one really knew about, except for him. He was going to torture them. They were going to get what they were going to get. You didn't see Palette for the rest of the day, so you decided to walk home by yourself. Usually you would walk home with Palette because you didn't want anybody looking at you in a certain way or form, but you rubbed it off and walked home. As you were walking home, though, you passed by an alleyway where a group of guys were there, and they saw you. Let's just say you weren't the ugliest person in the world, but you weren't anywhere near perfect. But what men saw in you and boys saw in you, they saw perfection and they wanted it. Every inch of it. So as you were walking, they grabbed you from behind and dragged you into the alleyway. You tried screaming out, but nothing happened. Palette was gone all day, so he couldn't walk you home, so you were in a danger zone. Something you weren't very happy about, but you were going to have to find out a way to deal with it. In no time, they were removing your clothes, and a whole lot of things happened. Certain things you wouldn't want to repeat to anyone. So you stayed quiet about it as you finished walking home with a stump. You stumped all the way home and just got into bed right away. You curled up in your bed and didn't bother calling Palette to let him know that you made it home safely. You didn't even know Palette was home at all. So you went straight to bed. The next morning, you didn't really want to stop at Palettes, in case he would notice the weird actions you'll be going on, and notice that you decided to wear glasses today, sunglasses of all things, than wearing no glasses, because you didn't really believe in blocking your eyes. Once you got to school, you saw Palette, and he was searching around for you like crazy. He was asking everybody if they seen you last night, and if so, were you okay? They all replied with a, I don't know, as you snuck past them. You snuck past them as good as possible, and you made your way to your locker as you grabbed your things. But it wasn't a good thing to stop Palette from realizing who was at your locker, because instantly, you're the only person that goes to your locker and knows how to unlock it. So when you unlocked your locker, he walked straight up to you. There you are. I was worried sick about you, he said with a worried tone. You turn around and look at him shyly, covering your face as much as possible as you begin to lightly speak. I'm fine, Palette. No need to worry, you said with a light stutter. Palette looked at you weird for a moment before realizing you were covering your face. What are you covering your face for? You never do that. Come on, take it off. You shook your head no as you continued to cover your face even more. This scared Palette as he walked closer to you. Come on, take it off. When you didn't do that again, you suddenly hit the back of the locker as he decided to remove them for you, revealing a black eye, bruises, and hickeys surrounding your whole entire body. This caused him to freeze before he continued to yell, Who did it? Who did it? You didn't reply as you just ran off. You didn't have to deal with his yelling, and when he yells, he yells. So you got far away from him during this time and decided to walk home and decided to get ditched, go for the rest of the way. But as you were walking home, in no time you started worrying about Palette, about what happened and who hurt you the most. So you walked over to Palette's house to find out that his mom said he was home. Ink, the sweetest man in the world, as you thought to yourself. You shook your head and you walked inside as you lightly chanted for him. Palette, where are you? You said out. In no time, you heard screaming coming from the basement. Let us out, man! Let us out! You were very confused. It sounded like James, the school bully. You rolled your eyes and tried not to think about it too much, as Ing told you he's been hearing those sounds all day and has no idea where they were coming from. You rolled your eyes as well as you sat down and waited for Palette. Then you heard screaming coming from downstairs again. No, please don't, I promise, we'll leave it alone, let us go. You're very more confused. What was going on? Ink also seemed very confused. But in no time, Palette came upstairs covered in dust and blood. That was kind of strange because no monster really messed with you. So it kind of freaked both you and Ink out. So you both started to walk backwards and away from him. Come to think of it, where was Palette's dad? You shook your head and tried not to think about it as you walked backwards. In no time, Palette walked up to his mother with a slight grin. Mom, were you trying to not show me that my sweet little love bug was here? He said with a lovey-dovey voice. You couldn't understand why he was doing this or what was going on, but all you could think about was that one time Blue went Yandere for somebody. You rolled your eyes and started walking backward more. No, it couldn't have been. He couldn't bring in his Yandere mode, right? Yandere mode never really lasts for too long or too many days, but when it does, it means that something's wrong. As you walk backwards, you notice that Palette had a knife and stabbed Ink right in the stomach. This caused you to gasp as you tried to run out, but was blocked by magic. Oh no, you thought. In little time, Palette was up to you. So love, I'll make you mine forever, he said as he hit you on the top of the head. You blacked out and didn't wake up for a couple of hours. You woke up in his basement trying to get out, covered in blood it looked like, and on the floor next to you were two different men that was driving you crazy, and you didn't know what to do. So you decided to stay pretty calm about that and just stay what you were doing. But in a little time, Pallet came downstairs and killed them. Killed the other one anyways. One of them was already dead. So you try to get out, but Pallet wouldn't let you. "Now you're mine forever," he said. And in little time, you blacked out again. Let's just say this was a repeating process for a couple of months until Pallet finally trusted you with his love. Let's just say you weren't complaining. You did have a crush on him anyways. You had a crush on him since the beginning. Ay, ay, ay. Why do the cute boys always have to be the yanderes, you think? Hello, my little RainDrops, and thank you so much for watching the video. I'm so happy you guys made it to the end of the video. Right up on screen, right about now, should be the comment of the day. Thank you so much for the comment of the day. Sorry for any background noises you hear during this video at all. If you guys are add-on new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. If you guys want more content like this, please let me know in the comment section down below. In one of the upcoming videos, I really want to do me reacting to comments. So at the bottom of this comment, in the next video, I want you guys to write a bunch of weird comments on my next video. After my next video is out, and you actually write the weird comments on it, I will be doing a reaction video, and I want to record something live for you guys, so I will be trying to go live. If you guys want to watch me do some live weird voice acting and try my best, I will do that, and I can't wait to do that. And I really enjoyed this video, making it. It was a lot of fun to do. This is the longest one I have here. I can't wait for you guys to see the next three I have ready. And somebody asked for a part 2 to a PJ X Yandere. I think that might be my last one I'm uploading that I have recorded at the moment. So I hope you guys super enjoyed it. The next video that will be coming out. The next one will be Crosstail Sons, ex-listener, of course. And I can't wait. No, wait, not Crosstail. Why did I say Crosstail? Chesttail Sands. I can't wait to finish that up. After that, we'll have Crosstail Kara. And then lastly, we'll have part 2 to that PJ X Yandere listener. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want any other different type of content, let me know, and I'll be happy to get started on it. As you can see, it's like 7:30 p.m. from you guys. I'm recording the exit to this video and the intro to this video. I'm kind of tired. I've been up all day doing stuff and cleaning and stuff and homework. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, my little RainDrops. Peace out. See ya.